Hey YouTube people, this is my second time trying to record this. The first time my son dipped his hand into the canola oil and I had to stop the video and wash him. Yeah, so yesterday I said I was going to make homemade pizza dough and I wanted to show you guys how I made my homemade pizza dough. It's super easy, super quick, and I hope that you guys get to try it and enjoy it as much as I do. I'll show you guys after what I did with them. Okay, so here we go. So like I said before, I had just started recording when my son dipped his little fingers into the canola oil I have there. That's a 1/4 cup of canola oil. This is 3/4 of water, and I had this 1 cup of water. So 1 cup and 3/4 of water you will need. 1 cup goes right into there, and this is 2 packets of yeast. I use the Quick Rise Instant Yeast. It doesn't need to proof or anything before you do anything, but I like to. This is 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. I like to use a bit more to get the yeast going, and it gives your dough a tiny hint of sweet taste. This is ground garlic and sea salt. I'll show you in a second what it looks like, the one that I use. And 4.5 cups of flour. Here I just have a spare bowl to put the dough in after it's done. And I have used the canola oil to thoroughly coat the bowl, just like that. And then we're going to coat the top of the dough with canola oil. Alright, so shall we get started? This is the California garlic and sea salt blend adjustable grinder. I love this stuff. It is so delicious. And it's vegan. Just sea salt and dehydrated roasted garlic. But yes, anyway, so I've already put the 1 cup of water into the bowl, and next we're going to put the 2 packets of instant yeast. You're gonna want to try and get it all. This is so terrible. I don't have a tripod or anything, so yeah. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just using a little bit of the water to get the rest of the yeast there and put it in there. Alright, so these cups can go away, these can go like garbage. Woohoo! So next what you're gonna do, I'm using my KitchenAid mixer. You can do this by hand if you want to. I just find this easier and faster for me. So you're just going to want to put it on stir, and you're going to stir everything together. This is going to take like a minute to do. So it shouldn't take long at all. I just spilled some oil, so I'm going to wipe it up before my little one gets over here. So turn it off, lift it up, and I just have a little spatula here, and I'm going to scrape it and stir it up, make sure that it's a little bit more combined and starting to work there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah. Mine was definitely not perfect, but the dough and everything turned out fantastically. So yeah, so the next step is to take some of your flour I don't have the greatest setup, so we're going to take the sugar and dump it in and give that a quick stir. Get that yeast going. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. This is the first time I've tried doing anything like this on camera, so bear with me and I hope that it's okay. This really is stinky, like it's not the greatest smell in the world. So, okay, and the next step, you're gonna add 1 cup of your flour. I don't have the biggest counter space, so just 1 cup. And you're gonna start to stir this together. Lock it just on the stir option, just until that flour is a little more incorporated, because you don't want it flying up in your face. Sorry, this is gonna have to be in part 2.